downtown train. On a downtown train. All my dreams fall like rain. On a downtown train.
Sunny Radio 96.5, Rod Stewart's Downtown Train. 7:09, Sunny Sunrise Show. Good morning. I'm Diane Travis. How you doing this morning? Schlitterbahn tickets up for grabs this morning. Not quite yet, but a little bit later on. Right now, it's time for parenting tips. Yep, every Tuesday, Thursday morning around this time, it's baby time. And Lainey from the Pregnancy Resource Center on the line this morning. Good morning, Lainey.
Good morning, Diane. How are you this morning?
You know, before we get into our parenting tips question, I have to mention the in the editorial this morning. I don't know if you've seen it so far in the Kerrville Daily Times.
Yes.
Real nice letter about you guys. So thanks so much for all you do to help the community, and I hope lots of people will buy the raffle tickets. Of course, they can find out more by calling you or checking the Kerrville Daily Times, right?
Yes, that would work. Call the Pregnancy Center, and there will be a volunteer there available to sell them tickets.
Awesome. Well, here's the question of the day. It's anonymous, and I can see why. She says, Diane, I have new neighbors, and they are always yelling at their children. They scream at the top of their lungs. Kids don't seem to listen. There's just a lot of screaming going on. And she says she worries someday she might have some kids like that. So can you ask about this on your Parenting Tips program?
Well, that's a good question, because, you know, when people are yelling at their kids, it's not the children's fault. Mm-hmm. It's the parents. If you have to raise your voice, your children have learned that all you're going to do is scream, and that you're creating and making idle threats. The best thing for you to do, because you're going to eventually get so frustrated that you will blow up, and that you're setting yourself up for child abuse. That is how it happens. So what you need to do is you need to establish a pattern that you're not going to raise your voice. You're going to tell your child to do something, tell them once, and they're going to act. And the way that happens is make sure that you're asking something of your child that is age appropriate. Don't expect a 2-year-old to obediently tie his shoes like you might a 7-year-old. Mm-hmm. But when you're asking your child to do something that's age appropriate, and that as he grows, your expectations of him will grow. And if he knows that if he doesn't obey, there are going to be consequences that he doesn't like. And what that means is, you know your child. Maybe it means taking away a favorite toy. Maybe it's his favorite TV program. Maybe it's his favorite TV program and you're going to take it away for one night. Maybe it's his favorite toy and you're going to take it away for one day. Or if this proceeds and he doesn't learn, maybe you're going to take it away for a week. But you should be able to say, Johnny, tie your shoes. And he should say, yes. And if he doesn't, you say 1. You wait a few seconds. You say 2. You say 3. And then the toy is gone or the TV program is gone.
Okay.
There's no arguing. There's no yelling. There's no discussing. You don't have to explain to him why. You just do that. And after that happens once or twice, I promise you, if you've picked the right punishment, if you've picked the right consequences, he will be obedient. And it won't make you frustrated and angry and abusive.
Okay. Now, how about timeout? Does that help?
Timeout is wonderful. There are some people who say that timeout doesn't work for their child.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that when you give your child a timeout, it should be 1 minute for every age, or every year of their age.
So if they're 7, they sit timeout 7 minutes?
So if he's 7 years old, his timeout would be 7 minutes.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work, you go to something else. Timeout is usually where people start, but there are many children who are defiant and just won't stay in timeout. So then you have to find something that's a little more serious to him, like his favorite toy or his favorite TV program.
Okay. Lainey, I know you're helping a lot of people that listen to this program. Thanks for all you do with the Pregnancy Resource Center. Of course, the Pregnancy Resource Center offers free parenting tips. And every Tuesday, Thursday, parenting classes, that is. And every Tuesday and Thursday, we have parenting tips right here on Sunny Radio 96.5.